I just wanted to really quickly. I just wanted to really quickly talk about these new tweets that just came out. So apparently there was this Attack on Titan stage at Japan Expo, something, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Interestingly enough, Eren's character, as told by Kajiyuki himself, again, something we on the ending hating side have been saying for years. Has it been 2 years? Has it been 2 years? We apparently didn't understand the story. Yet the people who will try to convince you that chapter 139 is so good always have to do some tweaks to Eren's character. They always have to tweak Eren's character. There is no way to make chapter 139 make sense without completely recontextualizing who Eren is as a character. With invaders, with Cactus Sash, I hate saying that because it feels like I have a lisp, but with invaders and Sash, it's always he wanted to rumble because he hated the idea of humans living outside the walls, just being alive. He wanted the world to look like Armin's book, right? He was a sociopath. In the caste systems, he says, I'm bored. I should become the enemy of mankind. So he just always wanted to... It was always in his nature to just go on some large-scale killing spree. But another common ending hater W. Look, we didn't even need these tweets, and we've been saying this for 2 years. We've been saying this for 2 years, and we never needed these tweets to tell us that Eren was sad, and Eren cares about Paradis, and Eren did the rumbling to save the people he cared about. Like, we never needed these tweets. We never needed to hear it from the horse's mouth that Eren was disappointed because the world was fucking cruel and wouldn't even let Paradisians or Eldians live, couldn't even eat ice cream and all this stuff. We never needed to hear that from the horse's mouth because we read that in the story. There's a level of reading and comprehension where shit like this doesn't need to be spelled out to you. And I'm only bringing it up today and showing it to you to, I guess, fucking prove after all this time that the entire time the people who actually understood the story are the people who fucking hate the ending. Period. And now it is as clear as day. Now it is as clear as day. So I ask you, what are you doing on the ending defender side now? Now that you have Yuki Kaji saying he did the rumbling for Paradis, Eren is not a psychopath. Do you still like, quote, Eren Yeager is not free, end quote? Or wait. Does Yuki Kaji not understand the story? Because it can't be both. Either Yuki Kaji does not understand the story or Invaders made a shit video. In other words, you need a new defense to prove that the ending is perfect and that Eren stayed completely in character. You need a new defense now. That video is not going to cut it anymore. That video has been debunked time after time after time. Because guess what? You can't say Isayama didn't understand the story. And even he debunks Eren Yeager is not free. Or whatever the fuck that video is called. Is that what it's called? Yo, we're literally out here uplifting a video that opens up with the statement, forget everything you know about Eren Yeager, bro. That is the story you're gonna link to me to try and prove to me that the ending is good? I have to forget the story to... Come on, bro. Bro, come on. Seriously? And now we have source after source after source, screenshot after screenshot of shit that we've been knowing for years. I'm trying to wake y'all up, bro. I'm trying to wake y'all the fuck up, man. I get, quote, bully. I get the people, like the ending defenders so call themselves, bullying me on Twitter every day, yet it's the same fucking shit every day. I always have receipts for what I'm talking about. The ending was changed. Okay? The ending does not make sense. Okay? Eren Yeager's character has gone to shit. It's a piece of shit now. Okay? And I have this screenshot, that interview, this, analysis by fucking Kaji Yuki, the voice of Eren, right? Telling you what's what. Now, what is Kaji gonna, you know, he's allegedly an anime only, right? He's a quote anime only. So is he gonna feel, you know, I wonder how he's gonna walk back on these statements that he said at this Japan Expo or whatever after the ending happens, if it does happen. If there's no AoE and we get 139 animated and see that, I wonder what Yuki's gonna say then. Oh, actually, forget what I said in March. Eren just wanted to rumble because it makes sense. He just wanted to rumble because Armin's book really influenced him, and forget Isayama's interview that said he was, you know, disappointed that the world was cruel and that people, you know, were so hostile towards Paradisians and Eldians. Forget all of that. Actually, I was wrong. I didn't understand the character. I didn't understand the story that I've been doing for 10 years, right? I didn't understand this character. Eren surprised all of us. All of us. He's actually a sociopath. He's a psychopath. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I guess we were all wrong. And I wonder if he's gonna like that shit. Bro. And from the looks of Kasumi's tweets, and again, you do have to take everything this girl says with several grains of salt, but I don't know why she would be, you know, saying shit that helps the ending hate her side so much, so I'm just gonna assume that these are correct. I don't know. But yeah, Kaji Yuki, he's being pretty secretive, right? Obviously, you know, he doesn't want to spoil what the ending's gonna be. But him saying, I wonder how much I can say, and ooh, I don't know, I have to be careful when I speak, or woo woo woo, regarding the see you later scene, that's kind of interesting, honestly. To me, that's pretty, you know, like in an AoE way, that's kind of interesting. But I digress. I just wanted to say that, like, if you're still an ending defender, your only defense can be, it's shit, but I like it anyway. And I'll respect that. That's acceptable. That's acceptable for me. If you can admit it's flawed. Eren's character does not make sense at the end, and it's flawed, but I love it anyway. I fucking accept that. That makes sense. You know, that's perfect. Because there's a lot of shit like that I like too, right? There's a lot of movies and shows where it's like, well, that didn't really make sense at the end, but like, it was such camp and such fun that I don't even give a fuck. I still love it. Like, Sweeney Todd is one of my favorite musicals of all time, but I still think it's a bit weird for his character. Whoever Johnny Depp played, I forgot his, well, isn't his name Sweeney Todd? Oh, Jesus, whatever. Mr. Todd, yes it is. Okay. I still find it odd that he didn't give a shit about his daughter, you know? That to me kind of feels like a character flaw. It doesn't really make that much sense in the scheme. Like, he had everything taken from him. Here's his opportunity to get some things back. And yet, for some reason, he just doesn't give a fuck about his daughter, right? That to me is like, okay, that's kind of, I don't really buy that, but sure. And it's still my favorite musical. And I can still call it out that it doesn't make sense that Todd does not give a fuck about his daughter at all. Joanna. I still think that's doesn't really make much sense, but I like it anyway. And if anybody told me Sweeney Todd is shit, I'd hear them out. I'd be like, yeah, that part where, you know, there are some flaws. It's shit, but I fucking love it. It's my special shit, right? If that's how you feel about Attack on Titan, that is valid, and I fucking accept that. But what we're not gonna do is, we're not gonna fucking use 139. We're not going to, you know what? I'm gonna fucking say this. We're rejecting using 139 as a skeleton for the story. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. 139 is the retcon chapter. We're not going to use it as a skeleton for the rest of the story, because that would mean you have to recontextualize the entire story in the most nonsensical way ever. where most of the story becomes bastardized, meaningless, nonsensical, stupid, funny, a parody. Most of the story becomes a little piece of shit if we accept 139 as canon. And Eren becomes the biggest schizophrenic on the planet, having weird conversations in his mind that don't reflect his actual, actions and his thought process in real life, I guess, right? He's just lying in his mind. He's got some extra shit going on, right? Like, if we were to accept 139 as true, right? So we're just not going to accept that anymore. We're just going to call it what it is. It's the retcon chapter. Invader's video is the retcon video. Like, we just need to start calling things what they are. We need to start calling things what they are. Call a spade a spade. Because you are now at the point where the author, the voice actor, the fucking us, the ending haters, the people who have been, deep fans of this, like, as a literature, deep fans of the complex themes introduced after the time skip, right? 3 different factions are telling you, bro, the series, no, Eren, this is who Eren is as a character. You have 3 different people telling you that. This is who Eren is as a character. Us ending haters. Isayama himself, Kajiyuki himself, this is who Eren is. And then you have Invaders and his minions and the other ending defenders saying, no, this is who Eren is. Proven by 139. This is who Eren is. Now, I'm really curious to see if Kajiyuki's gonna change his mind in like some in next interviews when the Core 2 is released or recorded or whatever the fuck, once he has a new perspective on who Eren is after 139, right? After that retcon piece of shit becomes the skeleton to the rest of the story, then I wonder if Kajiyuki's going to be sounding like these ending defenders saying, oh, well, now that I've acted out 139, it's become clear to me that Eren was, in fact, just a lunatic this whole time. And the fact that I was touched by him apologizing to Ramsay, yeah, that's all just obsolete now. That's all just bullshit. He's a lunatic, yeah. Yeah. Let's see if Kajiyuki does that. Because as of right now, just like with us ending haters, where he is in the manga right now, he has the same beliefs that us ending haters have regarding Eren's character. We're all on the same page. Now, let's just see what happens once 139 rolls around. Let's see what happens once he records that. If he's switching his script, or if, or if he's gonna stay in line with us. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you're still an ending defender, you're just dumb. You're just stupid, and you have, like, rose-colored glasses on. You literally are Mikasa. You're Mikasa in the caste systems, and you're Mikasa in the manga, how she was just blindly devoted to Eren, even though he, stood, she didn't even know who the fuck he was. That's you. You don't even know what the fuck Attack on Titan is. And you're dick sucking it. That's you. You're an ending defender. That is what they are. And once those rose-colored glasses are lifted, it's gonna be too late. Just like fucking Mikasa. Watch.